It's kind of a really crazy story. My name's Al Billings. I'm now 51 with a 1.5-year-old wild one over there. What happened was when my girlfriend had got pregnant at the time, and it was just a horrific pregnancy. She was instantly sick from the get-go. We had gone to see the OB/GYN, and the OB was just saying, it's just a bad pregnancy. Everything's, it's just, you got a bad pregnancy, just, she was blowing up with fluid and having trouble breathing. Just, it was bad for the full term. So it was kind of a crazy story. We were going in there, and she was actually on a walker, so she couldn't, it was bad. And I signed us up for baby classes, mom baby classes, because we were both first-time parents, right? So I'm like, we better figure out what the heck we're doing. We'll go to this baby class, and thank God we did, because the instructor there seen how sick my girlfriend Megan was, and was like, you guys need to get to the ER. And at that point in time, that was 7 months in. So she was going for her OBs, and the OB's like, you're fine, just drink more water and keep your legs up and try and exercise, is what the lady was telling her. And it was from that mom baby class at 7 months, the lady told us to get to the ER in Morganton. So we went to the ER in Morganton, and from the ER in Morganton, they were like, we can't handle you. Like, she was close to death. Megan was her mom. And so from that baby class to the ER to the next morning, we were rushed to the Asheville mom baby delivery, I guess downstairs, where they cared for her. And their goal, Megan was so bad, so full of fluid. She was, I think, 260 something pounds at the time of delivery, from 155 pounds, in that 7 months. So it was just packed full of fluid. So we got here, and they were just hands-on. Everybody was just like immediately just all over her. And where'd she disappear to? Hey, what are you doing? Get over here. So they were instantly just attacked her like bees. And it was crazy because we had not, being first time parents, we trusted the doctor, the OB in Morganton. So we both just thought, well, she just got a bad pregnancy. And we didn't realize until we got here how gravely ill she was. She was diagnosed with preeclampsia, and she should have been hospitalized for her whole pregnancy, they were saying. And their goal downstairs was to get her to 34 weeks, which is the magic lung number. And she didn't make it the weekend. So I think it was a Sunday or a Monday. She was born September 23rd, 24 is her birthday. And I gotta say, from the delivery table, she was rushed into delivery. They did a emergency C-section, and Mom Megan nearly passed away twice. Once before she got on the delivery table, and once during delivery, she almost passed away. But I got to tell you, the delivery team down there, saved both their lives. And without them, I honestly don't think either one of them would have made it, Raven was just had a lot of complications at birth too, which is what brings us to the Asheville NICU. And I'll back up here. It's funny because in Morganton, they wanted to send us to Winston-Salem or one of the hospitals further east and north, and we refused that and said we want the Asheville NICU. So she's a menace. Come on, get over here. I don't know what that is. have no clue. I have no clue. So we wanted the Asheville NICU. We just had heard so much good things about it. I talked to a friend of mine, and the friend of mine had said that they had saved his daughter. So that's what we were like. We're going to Asheville. So they got us here to the Asheville NICU. So anyway, from the delivery table, they brought Raven up here, and she was put in the, I guess, Gen Pop NICU, which was fantastic. You know, the incubator. I still got all the pictures. She had respiratory issues, so she had the feeding tube, breathing tube, and she was tiny. 3 pounds 3 ounces was what she was born at 30 weeks. So like I said, the Asheville NICU specializes in children that young, and the Morganton hospital said they just didn't have the facility to deal with her. So man, I can't speak highly enough about the team up here on this floor. The nurses were incredible. Right from the way they cared for Megan, and not just, it was everything. It was their case management team came in, set us up with the Hope House if we needed to stay. They were so accommodating for us while she was up here in the NICU too. So it's not just like, oh, the baby's in the NICU and that's where it stopped. They set us up with that team to to make everything just kind of come together. They set up all her doctor's visits, all the care, so in such a crazy chaotic time, they really line it, like they really come together to just to really make sure everything's okay. Like make sure the baby's okay, and not just the baby. Make sure mom's okay. Make sure dad's okay. Whatever they were like, whatever we need to do to set you guys up, we're gonna do that. They set her up with her specialists, and as you can see, 1.5, she's wheeling and ripping around. She doesn't want to stay in one place. But yeah, so I just came up here. I had some time. I was in the area, and something told me to come here to just let these nurses up here on the floor know how much they meant to me, how much I personally feel they saved not only Megan's life, but Raven as well. And I don't think either one of the girls would be here without them. And they're just, I don't think they get enough thank yous. And so, I wanted them to come up here and to see how she's doing, and just to show appreciation. I know sometimes when life's feeling down and you're like, what am I doing this for? Just a simple, look what you guys did. I have a fantastic daughter, and it's because of you guys up here. I have a daughter, she's alive and well, and it's because of the team up here at the Asheville NICU, the doctors, just everything, man. It was, so that's what compelled me to come up here tonight, and God had us meet in the elevator, and here we are. I'm sharing Raven's story with you guys, and that's truly what it is. It's a NICU success story. And I know you said that you had a couple of experiences here with 25-week-olds, and that's, to me, is just a miracle that they can save these babies that young, that would, normally wouldn't have a shot at it. You know what I mean? To see what her ultrasounds at 24 weeks looked like, and to think that they can deliver a baby that young and have a success rate that they do here is truly a miracle, So yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I'm eternally grateful to them up here, and she's still getting the Dolly Parton books that they set us up with. I think Dolly Parton's still in the foyer there, but yeah, man, that's it. I just